Oi Miss Martin. Sorry about my son misbehaving, I've got a business as a last resort for him if I can't find a job.
First off, cool. Second off, apology accepted. It's not your fault anyway, so no need to apologize.
Okay, cool. Also, have you heard about that racist Jew Greca? He'd beat the living shit out of him if he found him. He probably discriminates against us Italians and dismisses us as pizza pasta plumbers from Japanese video games from Nintendo.
I have. I'd love to beat the living shit out of him, but I don't want to lose my job, despite all the shenanigans that happen in my class.
You know, my son still goes on about Kairgate.
Not gonna lie, I'm really bored. I still wonder when I will see Lizzie again.
Okay then, we have a... Here.
Shut your white supremacy pedophile bartender looking ass up.
Did you compare me to a fucking pedophile? You probably have a fucking mental illness to make remarks like that, you silly Moana extra.
Wow! You can tittle-tattle your way into that fucking restaurant and go back to first dates.
My name is Derek, idiot.
No surprises that you share a name with a certain cop who we do not speak of.
Hopefully that teaches you a lesson, you fucking. Nah, I suggest you buy a plane ticket and piss off back where you came from.
And speaking of teaching a lesson, I will get my father on you if you don't shut the fuck up.
Surprised he hasn't left.
That does it. I'll leave you with my dad and he'll sort you out while I piss off to hell. I mean school.
You're not wrong about school, weakling. I thought you were gonna leave me with your...
Called me a weakling, huh? Think again. You're the scum of the earth and I hope you know that, and now I will leave.
Surprised he heard that.
I'm not exactly deaf, aren't I? When Scott left and his dad came to teach Derek a lesson. Okay, motherfucker, be racist to my son, my own fucking sperm cell, and you will feel my wrath, you dickhead. Hopefully that teaches you a lesson. You be racist and treat us like scum, we treat you like scum back. Now piss off back to first dates, and I will be calling the police for a hate crime. It's actually kinda nice to see you, I know you've changed and have been forgiven.
That is very true, and I forgive you too for getting me arrested.
Anyway, how is your new school?
Given that schools that accept you despite a criminal record are full of drug addicts 99% of the time, it's actually not bad. I was pleasantly surprised to see there was only a few. Anyway, have you heard about that racist guy who looks like he's on first dates?
Yeah, I beat the fucking shit out of him and I've got my dad on him.
Your dad is a tough guy. I'll be surprised if he isn't found dead.
Ha! Good one. Anyway, got a blast. I've still got to go through this park and across the road to get up to school. Thanks for teaching me about this shortcut, otherwise I would definitely be late.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
And you.
Phew. You got here just on time.
Wait! You're back already?
Oh, about that, I am being let back in for today because it's the last day before Christmas break. If I behave, the suspension is cancelled and I will only have a 30-minute detention on the second day. 30 minutes. Not even a strike 3-hour-long detention. It's like a strike 2.5. If not, I get the suspension, but it will be reduced to the end of February.
Despite the argument, and you getting me a detention a few days ago, I hope you'll behave as we are friends really.
I'll try. Oh, and by the way, was it your dad kicking the heck out of that racist guy? I saw it as I was walking up the road to the lane with all the shops before getting to school.
It will have been.
He freaking deserved that. You have a good father.
Thanks!
No problem. Okay, let's get school over with.
Meanwhile,
I am an undercover police officer, and you are hereby under arrest on suspicion of multiple hate crimes against other ethnicity groups. You will be handcuffed and sent to the police car. Order. So, this is all we can afford. Deal with it. We are not getting premium. As you know, you have committed multiple hate crimes which I and my independent jury have recently decided are enough to warrant a 24-hour prison sentence and a $2,500 fine. Case closed.
But officer, I was beaten up by a schoolboy and his dad.
Those won't be charged as you kinda deserved it. Anybody would want to do that to a racist. Law is different here, deal with it. You'd be innocent elsewhere.
That was actually quite funny.
back at school.
Okay. School is now over. I'd like to shout out Jessica for her exemplary behavior today. You can take any chocolate out of my tin as a prize. Merry Christmas and have fun off school.
Jessica, it has been brought to my attention that your behavior has been incredible today. That's it. Your suspension has been cancelled, and to be honest, I'm not even going to give you the detention because you have been that good. I will call your parents to let them know. You will also receive a silver good student badge due to being incredible with so much pressure on you. Wear it with pride after term ends. They cost a lot to be made and they are behind the wardrobe.
That's amazing. Thanks.
No problem. You're an incredible person. The way you fought the racist guy and got him jailed for a whole day and fined $2,500 was incredible. Yeah, he's been jailed and stuff. I'm so unbelievably proud. I'm going to give you a homework pass and a gold good student badge, the highest accolade I can give. Wear it in school from next term with pride. I would give you a crisp $50 bill, but I can't as it's against school policy, and either way it's be impossible to pay you back for what you have done anyway. Even if you could have handled it a lot better, it doesn't matter. You got that freak off out streets, and that's all that really matters.
Amazing! Thanks!
No, thanks to you, my friend. The badges are behind the wardrobe.
Jessica, how dare you behave incredibly at school and not just get the suspension overturned, but the detention as well as getting a silver good student badge. That's your second ever. You are so ungrounded. I am going to give you $15 for exemplary behavior. Also, the racist guy has been charged, jailed and fined. Hopefully it'll change him like to apparently did to Lizzie, if I overheard Scott correctly when the corner shop was quiet near our house and he was behind it.
Thank you for bringing the good-for-nothing freak to my attention. You are for sure super ungrounded. You also got a gold good student badge, which means you have done something to give the school pride and more recognition as a good school. This is the first one they have given in a long time. Add that to the billion bronzes you have gotten before, but we'll get a silver one soon to complete the collection. Ha! Good one. Also, because of your incredibly brave actions, you will get $250 right now from me, because well, I have $250. Save that for a computer or spend it on a nice meal at a fancy restaurant. Do whatever. Your curfew has been eradicated for a whole week too. Because COVID doesn't exist here for some reason. It's almost like we are in St. Helena.